As Lewis Hamilton prepares for his much-anticipated move to Ferrari in 2025, the excitement surrounding this monumental career shift is accompanied by an unexpected storm from his past. His association with Sean "Diddy" Combs, the once-revered music mogul now embroiled in a web of legal troubles, has thrust Hamilton into an uncharacteristic spotlight. What should have been a celebratory chapter in his illustrious career now risks being overshadowed by questions about loyalty, image, and accountability. For Hamilton, this move to Ferrari is more than a transition to a new car. It's a chance to cement his legacy. But with the Diddy controversy casting an unwelcome shadow, it's evident that even off-track challenges can complicate the narrative. Ferrari represents more than just a racing team. The prancing horse is an emblem of tradition, prestige, and unrelenting excellence, demanding not only peak performance from its drivers, but also an adherence to the values and image that define the brand. Historically, Ferrari has been meticulous about managing its drivers' public personas, ensuring their actions align seamlessly with the team's ethos. Enter Hamilton, a vocal advocate for social justice and diversity, qualities that have made him a trailblazer, but also raised questions about how he fits within Ferrari's traditionally conservative framework. With the resurfacing of his connection to Diddy, who is now facing severe allegations, the challenge of integration becomes even more pronounced. In recent months, the focus on Hamilton has shifted dramatically. Gone are the headlines celebrating his activism or dissecting his on-track brilliance. Instead, his past friendship with Diddy has become the subject of public intrigue. Diddy, once a titan in the entertainment industry, now faces federal charges for trafficking and racketeering. Over 120 lawsuits alleging misconduct have further darkened his legacy, turning what was once whispered gossip into damning headlines. Amid this maelstrom, Hamilton has uncharacteristically chosen silence. Even more notably, he has quietly removed traces of their association from his social media accounts, a move that has sparked widespread speculation. Hamilton may have wiped his earlier tweets from the digital slate, but not before an army of fans captured screenshots and spread them like wildfire on X, linking him to the swirl of Diddy's scandal. In those tweets, the Mercedes superstar didn't hold back his admiration, referring to Diddy as his brother and expressing pride in standing by him. Hamilton also heaped praise on Diddy's towering influence in the music world, offering an unfiltered dose of respect for the rapper's achievements. Brothers in white, I grew up watching and listening to my man Puff. To stand here today as brothers is an honor and a privilege. I appreciate you, bro, for all you do, for being a GOAT, and for always showing love. God bless, Hamilton wrote, his words reverberating through his loyal fan base. This wasn't the first time Hamilton had shared such a connection with Diddy. In 2007, as a rookie navigating the chaos of the British GP, he revealed how the legendary rapper had personally invited him to a private dinner party. I got a call saying P. Diddy had invited me to a special dinner. When I got there, they were waiting for me, and I sat down next to him. Out of all his guests, I was sitting next to him, Hamilton recalled, still marveling at the experience years later. So why has Hamilton, a figure celebrated for his fearless advocacy and vocal support for causes, suddenly chosen silence? Could this be a calculated move to sidestep the storm, or does it hint at deeper personal or professional dilemmas? For public figures of his caliber, navigating such scandals can feel like walking a tightrope. Speaking out risks pulling them into controversies they never sought, while silence might cast shadows on their integrity. For Hamilton, whose public persona is intricately tied to principles and morality, the stakes are even higher. Striking the balance between protecting his reputation and staying true to his values is a nuanced challenge, one that only time will unravel. As a rookie taking the Formula One world by storm, Hamilton found himself navigating the pressures of fame at breakneck speed. For someone so young and fresh to the global stage, Diddy, then at the height of his influence, likely offered a gateway into the glamorous realms of celebrity and cultural power. Their friendship, visible at high-profile events like the Met Gala and Diddy's legendary parties, symbolized the blending of two distinct worlds. For Hamilton, this connection was perhaps more than just a social advantage. It provided a sense of belonging in a sport where he often felt like an outsider. Yet, as Diddy's legal troubles escalate, Hamilton's past association with him has taken on a more precarious tone. While there's no suggestion that Hamilton was involved in any wrongdoing, his presence at events now under scrutiny, like Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, has raised eyebrows. The situation underscores the risks that come with celebrity connections, relationships that can quickly turn from assets to liabilities when controversies arise. Diddy's scandal has rippled far beyond his own career, drawing in other high-profile figures like Beyoncé, Usher, and LeBron James. LeBron's reaction has mirrored Hamilton's. He's chosen to remain silent while announcing a personal leave from the Lakers. This move has only fueled speculation, leaving fans and media to connect the dots. The parallel silence of two global icons adds an additional layer of intrigue to an already complex narrative. For Hamilton, though, the stakes feel uniquely high. His activism, which has been central to his public persona, contrasts sharply with his current reticence. This is a man who stood alone on the F1 grid to kneel in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. A man who openly criticized Formula One's inadequate response to racism and spearheaded the Hamilton Commission to push for diversity in motorsport. His willingness to take risks for the causes he believes in has defined him as much as his record-breaking achievements on the track. Against this backdrop, his silence on the Diddy controversy feels out of character and leaves fans grappling with questions about what this means for his values. Managing this situation isn't just a challenge for Hamilton, it's also a test for Ferrari. Under team principal Frédéric Vasseur, Ferrari must navigate a media landscape that's as ruthless as the sport itself. The team cannot afford for Hamilton's arrival to be overshadowed by off-track drama. At the same time, they must support their new star in a way that aligns with the modern realities of Formula One, where personal and professional lives are more intertwined than ever. The passionate tifosi, Ferrari's loyal fanbase, add another dimension to the challenge. For many, Hamilton's arrival symbolizes hope for a return to dominance. For others, it's a sharp departure from the team's tradition. If the Diddy controversy lingers, it could test the patience of Ferrari's supporters and strain the delicate balance between embracing Hamilton's star power and maintaining the team's legacy. As the trial date for Diddy's charges approaches, coinciding with the start of Hamilton's Ferrari journey, the scrutiny will only intensify. For Hamilton, this period will test not just his public relations strategy, but also his commitment to the values he has championed throughout his career. Will he choose to address the controversy head-on, or will he continue to distance himself quietly? Either path carries risks. Speaking out might reignite debates and pull attention away from his new chapter at Ferrari. Staying silent, however, could erode the trust he has worked so hard to build with fans and followers. This chapter serves as a broader cautionary tale for public figures navigating the intersection of fame, legacy, and accountability in a digital age. Social media, once a tool for connection, now acts as an archive of associations that can be weaponized in moments of controversy. For Hamilton, the decision to erase posts linked to Diddy underscores the challenges of managing a digital legacy in a world where nothing truly disappears. How Hamilton chooses to address or not address this chapter will shape not only his narrative, but also the broader discussion on accountability for public figures. Will he confront the questions head-on, or will he let his silence speak for itself? Either way, the world will be watching, and the implications will ripple far beyond the Formula One paddock. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, goodbye for now.